First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this lesson number 2 on the topic highest common factor, so now we are going to learn introduction about it. So remember one thing, in the previous lesson, that is in lesson number 1, we have learned the introduction about LCM, least common multiple. So there we have seen 4 different methods. So by using the 4 different methods, I have told you how to find an LCM for the number. So similarly, in this video number 2, that is in lesson number 2, we are going to learn introduction about the topic HCF, which is called as highest common factor. So remember one thing friends, first try to watch this complete video, and here also I am going to teach you 4 different methods, that is traditional method, factorization method, division method and shortcut method. Right? By using all the 4 methods, I am going to teach you how to find an HCF for the number. So one thing, after watching this lesson number 2, so take both the lesson 1 and lesson 2 and compare, right, what is the major difference between LCM and HCF. So all the methods are same. You can see the 4 methods, I have taught you how to find an LCM. By using the same 4 method, I am going to teach you how to find the HCF, but only small changes will be there. Right? So every time while solving a question that is based on LCM and HCF, you have to know what is the major difference. So that's what I am saying. After watching lesson number 1 and lesson number 2, so take both the videos and try to compare, right, what is the major difference between finding an LCM and HCF. So now in this video we will be learning all the methods. So while teaching the method, I will tell you which method will be preferred for the exams. So let me move on to the first method, that is traditional method. So here I have taken one example question and we are going to solve this question by a traditional method, right? So we need to find an HCF for the number. So the number are 27, 18, 36. So first what we need to find is highest common factor. See, in the previous lesson, it is like least common multiples. So we have written all the multiples in the previous lesson, but here highest common factors. So we have to write factor for all these numbers and we need to check which number is highest and which number is common out of all the 3. Got it? So we have to write the factors. Factors is nothing but the number that are going to divide this number 27 is called as factor. Just listen here. What are all the numbers that we can divide the 27? 9 3s are 27, yes or no? 9 is one of the factor. Similarly, 3 is one of the factor, 1 is one of the factor, yes or no? Right? So 27 we can divide by 9, 27 we can divide by 3. So 27 we can divide by 1. So we are saying that these are the factors of number 27. Always write the number from highest to lowest. Got it? Second will be 18. So check what are all the numbers of factors of 18. 6 3s are 18, yes, 9 2s are 18. So 9 is one of the factor, 6 3s are 18, 6 is one of the factor, then 3 is one of the factor, right? 6 3s are 18, okay. Then 2 is one of the factor, 1 is one of the factor. Got it or not? Right? So if you divide 18 by 9 2 times, 18 by 6 3 times, 18 by 3 6 times, 18 by 2 9 times, 18 by 1 18. Got it or not? So these are the factors of 18. So similarly, these are the factors of number 27. Then let me move on to 36, right? So 18 2s are 36, yes. So 13 2s are 36, sorry, 13 2s are 26, right? So 12 3s are 36, then 9 4s are 36, 6 6 are 36, then 9 4s are 36, 2 1. So these are the factors of 36. Got it? So one thing you should remember is in the previous lesson we have wrote the number. For example, we have starting from smaller number and we have written the highest numbers, right? But here it's an highest common factor. So we have to start with the highest number, then lowest. Got it? Highest number, lowest, highest, low. Got it? So finally for the given numbers we have written all the factors. So now what is the step number 2? We have to check which number is common in all the 3. Just if you take 18 is common here, 18 is common here, but 18 is not common here, right? So let me take any other number. Let me take 9. You can see 9 is common here, 9 is common here, 9 is common here. So we are saying that HCF for the given number is 9. Got it or not? So highest common factors. So out of the factors of the numbers, 9 is the highest and also 9 is the common. So we are saying that 9 is the HCF for the number. Got it or not? So this is called as, friends, traditional method, right? So compare LCM and HCF. In LCM we have written the multiples, but in HCF we are writing the factors. Always remember that in LCM it is a multiples. We have started with a smaller number and ended with a large number. But here it's a factors. Starting from the highest number, we are ending with the lowest number. Got it? So there we have seen the common. Similarly here we are seeing the common, and it's a factor, that is a multiple. So that's the difference, right? So finally let me take another one example and we can try whether we are getting the answer. That 8, 12, 6 and 4. So got it. So let me take another example and we can find what is the HCF for the number. So what is the first step? You have to write down all the factors, right? So factors of 8. So 4 will be the factor of 8, yes or no? 4 into 2 will be 8. So similarly 2 will be the factor of 8, 1 will be the factor of 8. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, 1 factor. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 1 factor. 8 divided by 1 is 8, right? So next let me move to the number 12 and we can write down the factors here. So I think 6 times 6 2s are 12, 4 3s are 12, so 3, 2 and 1. Got it? So these are the factors of 12. So let me move to this third number, that is 6. So 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 1 times. So next will be 4, 2 2s are 4, 1. So finally we have write down all the factors for the given number. What is the next step? We have to check which number is common out of all the 4. So you can see if I take number 4, right? Number 4 is common here, number 4 is common here, number 4 is common here, but number 4 is not common for the number 6, right? So I think let me take number 2. So number 2 and number 2. So finally we can say that, so HCF for the given number is number 2, which is common for all the 4. So got it, friends? This is called as a traditional method. I hope now you understood what is called as LCM and what is the major difference between LCM and HCF. Got it? So by this way we can able to find HCF for the number by using a traditional method. But traditional method always is just to learn the concept, not to apply in the exams. Got it? I hope by using the traditional method you have found the basics of LCM and HCF, how to find it. So next is the factorization method, right? So same process what we learned in the previous lesson, how we found the LCM, same method, but at the last finding the answer will be a small change. See here, so they have given a number 27, 18, 36 and our target is to find an HCF. So first number is 27, find the factors. So we can divide by 3, 9 3s are 27, 3 times here, so 3 3s are 9, 3, 1. So we can say that 3 cube will be the factor, yes or no? 3 times we have number 3, which is 3 cube, right? Same thing what we learned in LCM. So similarly find the factor for 18. So 2 times 9 2s are 18, 3 times 3 3s are 9, so 3 1. So how many 2 we have? Only 1 2, and how many 3 we have? 2 3s. So next will be 36. So go with 2, 18 2s are 36, go with 2, 9 2s are 18, so 3 times 3 3s are 9, so 3 and 1. So how many 2 we have is 2 square and 3 cube, right? So up to this it's same what we learned in the previous lesson, but while writing in the least common multiple, in the previous lesson we have taken the highest power. Yes, we usually take 3 cube because it's highest. But in this HCF, you have to see which number is common. See here, 3 is common here, 3 is common here, 3 is common here. But 2 is common only in these 2 numbers. So we should not take 2. So first we have to check which number is common. And second important thing, we have to take the common lowest number. That is lowest power. See here, 3 cube is highest. We should not take it. 3 square, 3 square. So 3 square is the smallest number. So we have to take only 3 square, which is 9. So we are saying that 9 is the HCF for the given number. So friends, understood? Just see what is the major difference between LCM and HCF in the factorization method. Until this, LCM and HCF both are same, right? But While finding the answer, it is different, right? In LCM, we have checked which number is the largest power. But here we are checking which number is the lowest power, but that number should be common in all the three. In LCM, we won't see common, but here HCF, we will be seeing which number is common in all the given numbers, and also that should have a lowest power. So we are seeing that 3 is common in all the three, right? 3 given numbers, and also the lowest power is 3 square. So we are taking 3 square, which is 9. Got it or not? So this is called as a factorization method. So I have taken another example here. So 12, right? So 2 times 6 2s are 12, 2 times 3 2s are 6, 3 and 1. So we have totally 2 2s and 3 1. Got it? So this will be the factor. So similarly, next is 6. So 2 times 3 2s are 6, 3 and 1. So 2 power 1 and 3 power 1. Got it? So next will be 8. 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 1. So finally we have 3 2s. So this can be written as 2 cube. So next will be 4. So 2, 2 and 1. So how many 2? We have 2 2s, which is 2 square. So finally we have write down all the factors of the number. What is the next step? Next step is you need to check which number is common out of all the 4 numbers. Which number is common here? If you take number 3, so number 3 is here, number 3 is here, but number 3 is not in these 2 numbers. So we should not take number 3. Next is number 2. So number 2 is common in all the 4, but we have to take not the highest power, we have to take the lowest power. See, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 square, 2 power 1, which is the lowest power here. 2 power 1 is the lowest. So we have to take only the 2 power 1, which is 2, which is LCF for the numbers. Got it? So finally we can say HCF for the number is 2. So friends, I hope you have understood what is the major difference between LCM and HCF while finding the factorization method. So there we have not seen any common numbers, and there we have picked the highest number. But here in the HCF we will be seeing the common numbers, but that number should be the lowest among all. So the lowest among all will be 3 square here, and the lowest among all is 2 power 1. So finally this is the way we usually find the HCF by using the factorization method. So next is the division method. So in LCM we have learned the long division method. Here we are going to solve the question by a division method. So listen carefully, long division method and division method is completely different. Not at all same, it's completely 100% different method, right? So you know how to divide the number usually. Just see here, we have to find the LCM, that is 70 and 90. So what should be the first step is, you have to divide the highest number by the smallest number, right? 70, yes or no? Highest number, smallest number. Everyone knows how to divide. 170s are 70. What is the remainder? Remainder will be 20. Just listen here. You know that this is called as a divisor. Yes or no? This is called as a remainder, and this is called as a quotient. Just listen carefully. We have to divide the number until we get the remainder as 0. But what remainder we got here is 20. What should be the next step is, you need to divide the divisor by using the remainder. What is the divisor here? 70. Put 70 here and repeat the process until we get the remainder 0. Got it? So we are not getting 0 here. What is the next step? We have divided this 20, that is divisor, by the remainder 20. So divisor here 70, remainder 20, now divide. So 23, that is 60. Still what we got? The remainder is 10. We have to divide until we get the remainder 0. So next step, what is the divisor of the previous iteration? Previous iteration where the divisor is 20. So 20, 2 times, so 0. So finally we got the remainder 0. When we got the remainder 0? By dividing by 10. So finally we can say that HCF for the number is 10. So got it or not, friends? So we will be solving some example question, but try to understand it how I am solving. So important thing in the division method is, we have to continue the division method until we get the remainder 0. And second step, if we are not getting the remainder 0, so we have to divide the divisor, right? The previous iteration divisor by the remainder. See, first step we got only 20 here, remainder is 20, we didn't get 0. So what should be the next step? We have to take the divisor and divide by the remainder, right? So 20 into 3, 60, again we got 10, we didn't get the 0 remainder here. So what should be the next step? In the previous iteration where the divisor is 20, so we have to take 20 here, 20, 10, 20, 0. So finally we got the remainder 0. When we got the remainder 0? Only if we divide by 10. Right? Only because of dividing the divisor by 10, we got the remainder as 0. So finally we are saying that HCF for the number is 10. So here I have taken another example question. So find HCF of 360 and 132. Right? So first step what you need to do is you need to divide the highest number by the smallest number, right? So here the highest number is 360 and the smallest number is 132. So 360 should be divided by 132. How many times here? So 2 times, I think so. So 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 1, 264. So 6, this will be 36, 96. So 96 will be the remainder. Just see here, we got the remainder how much? 96. So we have to stop the division only we get the remainder 0. But here we got the remainder 96. What should be the next step? We have to divide the divisor by the remainder. So here the divisor is what? 132. So 132. Now divide this divisor 132 by 96. 96 how many times? 1 times here. So this becomes 96. So this will be 32, 4, 36. Yes. So again we got the remainder, that is 36. We didn't get the remainder 0. We have to continue the process. So next step, you have to divide the previous iteration, that is you should not take 132. You should take the previous of this division, that is 96 divisor. So divide by 96, right? 2 times 72. So this will be 24. Got it? So again you have to take the divisor 36 divided. So 36 1 times 24. So remainder will be 12. Got it? So finally next divisor is 24. So 24 here, 2 times 24, this becomes 0. So when it becomes 0, so finally while dividing 24 by 12, right, while dividing by 12, it becomes the remainder 0. So we are saying that HCF for the number is 12. Understood or not? Right? This is called as division method. You have to divide the divisor by the remainder until it gets the remainder 0. You have to take the divisor in the previous iteration, right? Just see here, in this step I have taken the previous divisor. In this step I have taken the previous divisor. Got it or not, right? This way you have to solve the question by a division method. In case if we have 3 numbers, what to do? I will teach you now. So next example question is 27, 18 and 36. So here they have given 3 numbers. So what you need to do here is, just listen carefully. You have to take the 2 numbers and find the HCF. After finding the HCF for the number, you have to go with the third number. Got it? So first let me take the number 27 and 18. So here 27 is the highest number, we have to divide by 18. So now what you can do is 1 18s are 18. So what is the remainder? So 9 is the remainder. Got it? So here you can able to see the divisor is 18. We didn't get the remainder 0. We got the remainder as 9, right? We have to continue the division method. So here the divisor is 18. 2 times 18 here 0. So when we got 0 is by dividing by 9. So finally we can say that for the first 2 number, the HCF is 9. So we have to continue the division method for the third number. See, the third number is 36 and here we got the HCF is 9. So divide this by 9. So 9 4s are 36. So 36 0. So finally we got the remainder 0 only because of dividing by 9. So finally we can say that HCF for the number is 9. In case if we are getting a remainder here, again you have to continue the process until we get the last remainder 0, right? So by dividing which number we are getting a 0, that should be the HCF of the number. Got it? So in case if we are not getting, for example, if we are not getting 0 here, it goes on. So finally by dividing by 12 we are getting an HCF, that is remainder 0. Then 12 will be the HCF for all the 3 numbers. Got it, friends, right? So in case if they have given 4 numbers, you have to find 2 number HCF. Got it? And finally finding 2 HCF, you have to divide that and find the final HCF. So this is called as a division method. So practice more number of questions. Again, take your books or search more questions in Google and try to find an HCF for the number by using a division method. So most probably LCM and HCF division method will help you to solve some of the high number questions. 982, 1300 or 2600. So these are the numbers can be solved only by this division method. Only then it is easy to find the HCF for the number. Got it? So now let me move on to the last method, that is shortcut method. So the last method is the shortcut method. So before applying the shortcut method for finding HCF, one thing you should remember is if the numbers are below 100, right? So below 100. If it is above 100, you can use the shortcut method, but sometimes you will make a mistake. But always remember, if you are getting a smaller numbers or numbers below 100, use shortcut. If the numbers are above 100, use the division method, what we learnt in the previous method, right? So see here, first what you need to do here is you need to take the smallest number. So 27, 18, 36. Which number is smallest? 18 is smallest. You need to check the factors of 18. What are all the factors of 18? 9 is the factor of 18, one number. Check this number is divisible by 27 and 36. Yes, we can divide 27 by 9. We can divide 36 by 9. So we are saying that HCF for the number is 9. So friends, got it or not, right? In the LCM, what we did, we usually take the largest number and we would multiply all the numbers and we will check the remaining numbers are get divisible by the numbers. Yes or no? But here, what you need to do is, you need to take the smallest number. What is the smallest number here? 18 is the smallest number. And you have to find the factors of 18. 9 is one of the factor, right? We have to take the highest common. That's the reason I am taking 9. If we are not getting 9, it is not divisible by the remaining numbers, then take the next factor of 18, 6. Next factor of 18, 2. Like that, right? So I have taken the factor 9 and 27 is divided by 9. 36 is divided by 9. So we are saying that 9 is the HCF. So let me take another example. 24, 42, 30. Which is the smallest number here? 24 is the smallest. Now we need to check what are all the factors of 24. So 12 is the factor of 24. Yes or no? Highest number 12. Whether we can divide 42 by 12? No. We can't able to divide 42 by 12. So we can't able to say that 12 will be the HCF. What is the next factor of 24? Is 8. 8 3s are 24. So here 8 5s are 40. No, again 42 is not divisible by 8. So 8 is not the HCF. So next will be 6. Right? 6 will be the factor of 24. So here 42 is divided by 6. 30 is divided by 6. Yes. So finally we can say that 6 will be the HCF of the number. So friends, got it or not? So the thing is, you need to first check the smallest number and take the smallest number and check what all the factors are there. And that factor, we have to check whether the remaining numbers are divisible by the factors. If it gets divisible, then that will be the HCF. In case if it is not divisible, then go with the next factors and check the remaining numbers are divisible by which among the factor of this number. So that will be the answer for the question. So got it, friends, right? So here the factor of 24 or 12. So the remaining number is not divisible by 12. So next will be 8. So the remaining number is not divisible by 8. And the last number is 6. 6 is divisible by remaining numbers. Got it or not? We can divide 42 by 6. We can divide 30 by 6. So we are saying that 6 will be the HCF of the number. So friends, that's it about 4 methods to find an HCF of the number. So again I am saying, after watching this video, practice at least 50 questions. Search in a Google, you will get many numbers of finding HCF. Take all the numbers and try to find the HCF of the number by 2 methods. By the division method, what I have taught you previously, and by using the shortcut. So only if you practice more, you will get to know how to find an LCM and HCF fastly. So after watching this video, another thing, you need to compare the major difference between LCM and HCF. Got it? So if you've done that, then keep on watching the next lesson. You can able to understand all the questions in the aptitude section. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much. Bye.